I have a business that I work in with beauty. We're helping people express their feelings with flowers. Every emotion there is, whether it's life or death, love, graduations, anything that people feel we're involved in. I'm Jim Relles, president of Relles Florist. Relles Florist has been in business for 70 years. It was founded by my father, Ross Relles Sr., in October 1946. Sacramento has always been home, and it's been wonderful to our family.
From the beginning, it's been a family affair. All of Ross Sr.'s kids worked in the flower shop at one time or another. Today, Jim carries on his father's legacy. He runs the business with help from his sister, Joanne. There's also a third generation working in the shop, Jim's kids, Alicia and Colby. Alicia takes care of the social media and marketing side, while Colby helps his father order and purchase the flowers. He also oversees deliveries.
In most cases, we're just going to, from these local guys, we just get one pack.
Okay.
Okay.
Working with my father can be trying at times. You know, we sometimes don't see eye to eye on things, but, you know, he's been working at this business for 50 years, so he knows a lot more than I do, and sometimes I just need to, you know, stop, shut my mouth.
That's probably about what we're getting today.
Yeah.
This supplier, and then Nevi.
I do admire my dad. You know, he still works 12 hours to 16 hours a day, 6 to 7 days a week, and that was hard, you know, not having him at home as much as a kid, but it also gave me incredible respect for his work ethic.
Away! I'm 70 years old. I want to start slowing down and let them run the business, the day-to-day operation.
Hey Colby, are we getting any tulips today?
Yeah, we should be getting some this afternoon.
Okay, and are there any lilies with that?
This
is a very unique beast in terms of the way it works, and there are so many parts that are, you know, instinct to my dad, but for both my brother and I are things that we'll have to learn and take on.
It's not going to be easy to keep it going. I think Colby and Alicia both know they've got to really step it up and take the bull by its horns. So that's what I'm trying to instill in them.
Stepping it up is something Jim had to learn almost overnight when the family's foundation was shaken to its core on January 15th, 1972.
I was with my father in the shop on a Saturday, and he had a massive heart attack. He died. We had 1 month before Valentine's Day, the biggest flower day of the floral industry. What are we going to do?
The family was suddenly faced with the tough choice of what to do with their father's business.
If you're in a business, you grieve, but then you got to move forward.
It was decided Jim and his older brother Tom would take over the reins.
We had some knowledge of what to do, but now the learning is going to begin. Every family member came in and helped us, and we all pitched in, and we got through Valentine's. We changed our lives a lot, but maybe this all goes back to the family. That family is so important to us. We had this great opportunity also to expand it and to keep the business going. As challenging as it is, I'm really having a lot of fun. Some people say, well, you're nuts, Jim. Why are you doing all this? Why are you working so hard? Well, I have to say, I enjoy it. I guess I enjoy a challenge.
For the Relleses, holidays continue to be the busiest and most challenging time of year.
Hi, Jim.
Okay.
Thank you
very
very
good.
much.
You only have one chance, and you don't want to screw it up.
It's a team effort between Jim's family and their staff.
So good morning, everybody. Today, historically, is our busiest day with people calling. We have a real core bunch of people that have been with us for a long time. They're very important to running this business.
Thank you for calling Relles Florist.
On this Mother's Day, orders are taken
Thank you for calling Relles Florist. This is Ben.
Flowers are processed, bouquets are assembled, and deliveries go out.
Everybody has to work together, and everybody has to do their best for the consumer, because that's what the business is all about, is, helping your customer and being there for them when they need you.
Thank you.
70 years is a lot of generations. We did the flowers for the grandparents, we did the flowers for the parents, and now we're doing the flowers for the children. It's priceless. We've had customers come back and tell us, oh, your dad, did our wedding. And your dad did the flowers for my parents. Hopefully we can pass that on to my kids, and they can say that somebody someday, 50 years from now, can say, gee, I remember when, your dad did my parents' wedding flowers. That would be wonderful for me.
The thing I care the most about is this brand and this business. And, I hope to be taking it to the next step with the third generation.
I want to immerse myself in this business and do everything I can to make it successful for another 70 years.
For now, Jim will keep opening the shop each morning like he's been doing since his father's passing.
Many people that grew up with him, I remember so many of them coming in and saying, your dad would be so proud of what you guys have done here and how successful you've been. It's just beyond words, really. I mean, it's just so wonderful. It's a really great feeling.